Welcome everyone to Hell in a Cell, and I would like to wish all of y'all a Merry Christmas, just a day or two early, whenever you celebrate Christmas, whether that's on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. But we are live here in Seattle, Washington, for Hell in a Cell. And what a night this will be. Championships will be defended. Rivalries will come to an end. Everything comes to a head here tonight on Hell in a Cell, the final pay-per-view of 2019. And your opening match will have a big emphasis on our next pay-per-view Survivor Series, as it is the Raw General Manager, Jacob, going one-on-one with the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga. And the stipulation on this match is if Jacob defeats Umaga, then Jacob will get a one-on-one match with the higher power at Survivor Series. But if Umaga wins, well, Jacob won't get that match, and the higher power's identity will more than likely stay hidden for a long time. So this is a must-win situation for Jacob. And here comes the Raw General Manager. As you can see, absolute focusness in his eyes. He is ready to do battle here tonight, because he knows he's in for the fight of his life tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from South Carolina, weighing in at 200.
You can see the fire in his eyes. It's 100% focusness. It's a must-win situation if he wants to find out the identity of the higher power. Jacob, he needs to find out who this higher power is.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 351 pounds, Allen.
And here comes the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga, as he is one of the higher powers' main goons. Of course, John Cena. Of course, Umaga, the higher powers. Well, really, I don't know if Umaga or Cena's the right-hand man of the high power. I don't know yet. Oh! But Jacob just decapitated Umaga with that clothesline. And Jacob, here we go. This matchup hasn't even begun yet. The bell has not sounded for this match to start. Oh, into the barricade. But Umaga got that predicament in a belly to belly on the floor, and Umaga into the ring. That big monster faster. Umaga. Oh, Umaga took him in a fireman's carry position. Jacob got out of it. And a slam. Jacob showing the world what he is willing to do for JCW. Oh man. This is not what the Samoan Bulldozer was expecting. And you gotta wonder, how is the higher power nervous? Or is he confident that Umaga will win this match? That's the big question here. Is the higher power confident that Umaga will win this match? I mean, I would be confident in him in one sense, but also not in another sense with the fire burning. And Jacob, but I mean, the Samoan Bulldozer is currently putting that fire out. And look at this. Russian leg sweep. Umaga for the cover. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Jacob down for the 1, 2, 3. And the power of Jacob on display there. We know Umaga reverse. And he's got Jacob for a spike DDT. And oh no. No, that better not be it. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, Jacob, he sat up. He sat up, Umaga. He can't believe that Jacob's already up. No, but Umaga moved out of the way. Umaga has Jacob up for the Samoan driver. You gotta be kidding me. Yes! Jacob kicked out. He's still in it. Jacob, he ain't going down off of just one finishing move. Here we go. Jacob sidestepped it, suplex. And oh, I know, Umaga again getting the better of Jacob on that exchange. And that's been the whole story of this match. Umaga just able to get the better of Jacob on just about every exchange. Like, what does Jacob got to do to get rolling in this match? And Umaga with a drop kick to the back. Oh, I know, Jacob blocked. He blocked to the waist and a German to Umaga. Umaga, I don't think he knows. Umaga's trying to recover. Jacob ain't gonna give him any time to recover. Arm wrench. DDT, that's it. What? Umaga kicks out. Man. Jacob to the waist with another German to Umaga. Jacob will do whatever he has to in order to come out on top in this match. But Umaga, again Umaga, just able to beat Jacob to the punch. A camel clutch. Man, come on, Jacob. Hang in there. Yes. Jacob. He broke it. March under cover. Why? Camel cutter. Camel cutter, that's it. What? Are you kidding me? How? How did Umaga kick out of that? What does it take to keep this monster down? Well, I guess we're about to get an answer to that question. Jacob has Umaga up on his shoulders. Go to sleep. That's it. Are you? You gotta be freaking kidding me. A kicked out of the arm wrench DDT, the Campbell cutter. And now with GTS, what does it take? Umaga just takes down Jacob. The strength of Umaga. And Umaga for a second time. Oh, Umaga's going for the Samoa driver. But Jacob got out of it. Oh. And a second Campbell cutter. What? This is unreal. How? Freaking how? Wait, but Jacob now. End of days. He got him. Jacob, he beat Umaga. It took a lot to keep the Samoan Bulldozer down. Now I see why Umaga is the higher powers right hand man, because it takes a lot to keep him down. But in the end, Jacob with the victory. And now he will get that one-on-one match with the higher power. And there is no fight that Jacob is not ready for. What a match. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are about to determine a brand new worldwide champion, as the former worldwide champion Shawn Michaels beat Randy Orton at Snowfall. But in the match, Shawn, at the hands of Orton, suffered another back injury to where Shawn had to relinquish the championship. And there was a triple threat match and a fatal four-way match held on SmackDown 2 weeks ago. And the winners of those two matches were McIntyre and Ciampa, to where they're the guys who's getting the worldwide title match.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. It is for the WWE Championship.
And here comes the Scottish Psychopath. As in my personal opinion, I believe McIntyre and Ciampa are the two men who are the future of JCW, the two guys who will be leading JCW into the future 10 years from now. And here we go, the first Hell in a Cell match of the night, and I promise you, it ain't the last. There are plenty of Hell in a Cell matches here tonight. Oh, McIntyre. So this is the first time McIntyre and Ciampa's paths have ever crossed, so this is going to be one interesting match between McIntyre and Ciampa. Neither man has ever been a world champion, but for one of these men, that'll change here tonight. But you gotta give McIntyre a bit of an advantage, because back in 2011, he battled Kane in a Hell in a Cell match. So, for the Intercontinental Championship, so you gotta give McIntyre a bit of an edge over Ciampa in this match. Oh, Ciampa! Thankfully in my career, I never had to compete inside Satan's structure. Because seeing what guys like Mick Foley and The Undertaker and Kane and many more individuals had to go through inside this devilish structure is just unreal. A Ciampa being thrown up against a cell. Oh man, Ciampa looking under the ring. McIntyre now in the ring, and McIntyre, he's just tossing Ciampa. Oh God, the force of that kendo stick to knock Ciampa off the apron and into the cell wall. And that could be it. No, Ciampa. Ciampa still has life. I think that infuriated McIntyre. Oh no, Ciampa. There goes McIntyre. Here comes Ciampa. What is running through Ciampa's mind is McIntyre. Ciampa, oh man. This cell is being used in many creative ways here tonight. And oh my God, Ciampa, he has a table. This is what Hell in a Cell is all about. It ain't called Satan. It ain't called Satan's structure for nothing. Look at McIntyre running into the ring trying to get away from the stuff. Oh, McIntyre! He knew exactly what he was doing. No. Oh, Ciampa. Oh, Ciampa. Oh, Ciampa. Championship on the line to become the worldwide champion. McIntyre he's trying to hang in there, but I don't know if he can. Because this all looks to be very, very painful. No, McIntyre. No, Ciampa. He got out of it. Ciampa. Wow! A famouser. Right through the table, that's it. What? A 2.5. McIntyre got the shoulder up. But Ciampa, oh, that's it, ball game. What? McIntyre's still in this. What does it take to keep the Scottish psychopath down? Oh no, he missed. Oh, shot to the back. McIntyre Future Shock DDT McIntyre cover. But Ciampa kicked out. This is unreal. You can see the frustration boiling. The fact that neither man can keep the other one down. But here comes Ciampa trying to chop down the big tree down. And a jawbreaker. This may be the biggest window of opportunity Ciampa will get. McIntyre blocked it. Goes into the kendo stick. Oh! And now McIntyre looking to maim Tommaso Ciampa with that kendo stick. McIntyre. Oh! Drew now going for that devastating Claymore kick. Claymore. McIntyre is the new worldwide champion. No man has ever kicked out of the Claymore kick, and it remains that way. Drew McIntyre, and it has led McIntyre to the promised land. McIntyre is the worldwide champion. But what a battle. You gotta give Ciampa credit.
Here is your winner.
He wanted it. He wanted to be champion just as bad as McIntyre. But McIntyre just had a bit more left in the tank, to where McIntyre comes out of this match the new worldwide champ. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the tag team championships are on the line. As the Bar, Cesaro and Sheamus defend the tag titles against Rick Rude and Robert Roode, as Rick Rude and Robert Roode recently formed a tag team, and they actually beat the Bar in an episode of Raw to earn this tag title shot. And for the Bar, this is about getting redemption from that loss. And here they come. Probably the two most arrogant competitors to ever lace up a pair of boots and step foot into that ring. But I mean, with all the success they've had, especially Rick Rude, to be a former World Heavyweight Champion, well, they got every right to be arrogant. And here we go, tag titles on the line. The Bar defends against Rick Rude and Robert. Oh man. And Rick Rude, oh wait, oh! Oh. Rick Rude getting out of that. Robert Roode now going after Sheamus. Or excuse me, Cesaro. As you know, the Bar would love to get some redemption and keep those tag titles at their side. After all the bar where the team who defeated Brock Lesnar and Goldberg to win the tag titles, and they retained them at Snowfall. Oh, to the ribs with the steel chair. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he missed. Down goes the Celtic Warrior. And Rick Rude, the power. Oh, and Rude with a cheap shot to Cesaro, followed up by a backbreaker. And down goes the Celtic Warrior. Robert Roode trying to recover. Knee right to the face. Sheamus also get the referee out. Oh man. Oh, nice counter by Sheamus. And a spear from Rick Rude, and Robert Roode continuing the assault on Cesaro. Rude now the suplex. Rick Rude and Robert Roode have they've been able to get the better of Sheamus and Cesaro. Oh man. And Rude now with his patented DDT. Oh, there down goes Cesaro. And Rick Rude now gyrating those hips. And now Rude awakening. Rick Rude in for the cover. Tag titles on the line. Oh my God. I cannot believe it. Rick Rude and Robert Roode are the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and new Raw Tag Team Champions, Rick Rude and Robert Roode.
I cannot believe my eyes. But Rick Rude and Robert Roode are your new tag team champions. I did not think that they would pull it off. I really didn't. But coming up next, it is no holds barred, anything goes. As that traitor, John Cena, who has aligned himself with the higher power, goes one-on-one with the SmackDown general manager, the original Sin, Rennick. And Rennick is gonna give John Cena the beating that he deserves in this match. Because I mean, Kurt Angle already gave Cena a beating earlier last week on SmackDown. And now we get to see Rennick just absolutely decimate this traitor, John Cena. And look at this. Yeah, it appears to be old Cena. As here comes that damn snake in the grass. John Cena. I mean, yeah, I know 2TM is a snake, but I don't think he's as big of a snake as John Cena. I mean, Cena, for the past 15 years, he has been a fan favorite here in JCW, but now he, for some reason, has an issue with the way JCW is run, and he turns his back on the JCW fans and aligns himself with the higher power and Umaga. I don't know what to say to that. Now wait a minute. That's Reddick. Oh God. Oh my God, Reddick. With the kendo stick. Cena's, and right across the face. The original Sin is ready to beat the hell out of that traitor John Cena and the strength of Reddick on display there. The quote franchise is in trouble. Wait. Cena, this guy's hands on that kendo stick, and now he whacked Reddick across the face. Well, I mean, Cena's best chance at winning this match for his sake would be to use weapons, as only a handful, no, less than a handful of men have been able to defeat the original Sin Reddick. And it's obvious, Reddick is probably the biggest monster I've ever seen in JCW. Ah, to the back with that chair. But Cena, that damn snake in the grass. Look at this Reddick, he's still getting up. Oh. You know what, the frustrated Cena. Oh man. And John Cena, I said he was going to get the beating that he deserved on Reddick. Usually Reddick ain't one to use weapons, but he wants John Cena to suffer. He wants the snake to bite. Good God. Reddick just scrambled John Cena's brains with that steel chair. Wait, but Cena throws the chair back in Reddick's face. Cena with a German. Cena right back after Reddick. Wait. What? Oh God. It's Cena now with the upper hand, but how long will this last? Cena right across the throat of the original Sin with that baseball bat. Cena, he's doing what he can. Oh my. Reddick, he's up. Yeah, I don't think John's expecting Reddick to recover that quick. Reddick has Cena for a sleeping pill out on the floor. That was very satisfying. No, Cena, he countered the on an abdominal stretch out on the outside. Cena was able to reverse Lisa. If Reddick had hit Lisa out on the floor, it would have been ball game right there. Wait, what is running through Cena's? Oh, Cena has Reddick on his shoulders. Hey, right through the announce table. The original Sin had just been broken in half. Cena with that AH of the original Sin right through my broadcast table. And you can see the confidence pouring from John Cena. That might be it. Oh! Only a count of one. This is Redneck we're talking about here, but I mean, I really did think that could have been it. Cena 5 knuckle shuffle. Oh my God. Redneck got right back up. Cena. Looks like Cena goes. GTS. Cena fighting out of it. Throwback face buster. Cena, STF, come on, Redneck. Hang in there, don't let this bastard beat you. I swear, because if Cena were to beat Redneck, we would never hear the end of it from John Cena. If Cena were to defeat Redneck here tonight. And look at this Cena. Oh, Redneck, he broke it. Uppercut, Cena's down. What is running through the SmackDown GM's mind? Oh. Redneck's looking to make this match much more violent than it already has been. Redneck setting up a table on the outside. Oh, down goes Cena. And Redneck now pummeling John Cena. Cena trying to cover up. Oh, there's no covering up. A stomp to the ribs. Redneck's got his hand on that steel chair. Oh, God. Cena, he's getting what he deserves right about now. Redneck has Cena up on his shoulders for a GTS. Where's Redneck going? Wait. No! Oh my God, no. That table. It's on fire. But wait a minute. Cena though. Cena, wait. Redneck, his play might be used against him. Good God, that fire's hot. I can feel it all over it. No. Cena pop up from there, but the Redneck right through the flaming table. Cena with a powerbomb from the apron to Redneck. Right through that flaming table. That's it. Redneck, he's not getting up anytime soon. Cena, the cover. What? Redneck kicked out. Cena can't believe it. He thought he had the original Cena out for the count. Cena, he's got Redneck up. Hey. Oh. Boy, Cena, he ain't done. Cena with a roll through. And another AA. But Redneck still survives. Cena cannot believe it. Redneck will not stay down for that count. There is still some fight within the original Cena. Here we go, Redneck. And Redneck still with a lot of strength. Redneck's gonna beat the hell out of John Cena. Oh, God. And Redneck Cena on his shoulder, sliding back. Reddick though, he ain't done. Reddick with a slap up followed by a pedigree. Reddick hooks the leg. Reddick with the victory. damn snake, John Cena. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are about to see the end of the most legendary rivalry in the wrestling business. As it is Black Heron going one-on-one with Two Twisted Merc. As 2GM has been calling BHA has been, saying that he can't get the job done anymore. And that has gotten under the skin of BH. And now, tonight, Merc is gonna pay the price for what he did to BH, turning on him. As the demon, or the Messiah, or whatever you want to call him, makes his way down towards the ring. What's gonna happen to Merc here tonight? He brought all upon himself. Merc saying that BH cannot get the job done anymore. And all these other comments that just got under the skin of Black Heron. But now, BH looks to take down Two Twisted Merc once and for all here tonight at Hell in a Cell. As BH, its utter focusedness in his eyes here tonight. And here comes that snake. 2TM. As there is Two Twisted Merc. Merc must think he's some sort of God or something, the way he acts. I mean, sure, okay, BH hasn't been winning a lot of his matches as of late, but, I mean, that's not a good reason to betray him and turn your back on him. You can see the fury. BH just has, he can't wait for that bell to ring. He cannot wait to get his hands on Too Twisted Murk. And to show him that he is not a has-been. And here we go, the most legendary feud in JCW history comes to an end tonight. And we actually mean it this time, I guess. Murk versus Black Hair. BH immediately made his decapitated Murk the fury of Black Hair. Murk, he's gonna pay. Murk, he is gonna pay for what he has done. Oh. Murk still not suplex. I mean, for Murk to call BH a has-been when all these losses that, yeah, sure, BH has not been winning a lot of matches as of late, but that does not mean that he's a has-been. That does not mean he's a loser. That don't mean anything. It just means the competition is much more fierce now. That doesn't mean he's a has-been. And BH is showing the Murk that he's not a has-been. And Murk has been winning a lot as of late, ninth, since losing the Worldwide Championship to Cena back at Rebel Anniversary earlier this year. So I don't know who the hell Murk thinks he's talking about. Wait, Murk, what's Murk going? Oh, BH counter. This is exactly what Black Hair wanted. Oh, God. BH is currently proving to Murk that he's not a has-been. Wait, Murk. He got out of that. And Murk with a suplex. Murk, he's not done yet. Whoa, oh man. Murk cover. It's gonna take more than that to keep down Black Hair. BH gonna get up, drop kick to the spine. No, BH. STO. Down goes Murk. I mean, Murk must think he's a, like I said, Murk must think he's a god or something. Thinks he can judge people. How about Murk? He's gonna get the ass kicking of a lifetime here tonight. No. Murk battles out that DDT. Murk. Calf crusher at Sedge dead. Ah, but a rope break. Ah, but Murk just locks in another submission hold on BH. BH, you hardly ever see Black Hair and tap out. But you maybe want to see him tap here. Wait. Oh, down goes Murk. BH to the top. BH, but to risk it all. Wait, Murk caught BH in midair. Twisted impact. Murk caught BH in midair and flattened him with a twisted impact. Murk, he may just taken down Black Hair. dragging BH away from the ropes. Merc for the victory. BH survives. BH won't quit. Merc can't believe it. Merc thought he had Black Heron dead for rights there. BH got a silent straight cross face. BH wrenching it. BH is wrenching it back as much as he can. BH the force. Two Twisted Merc to tap out to pick up the victory. Here tonight in Hell in a Cell. Yeah, does BH seem like a has-been to you now, Merc? He's about to take you down. Oh, Merc, able to... Oh. Wait, no. BH blocked it. Gold power bomb. That's it. What? A near fall at 2.5. Merc was able to kick out of the black and gold power bomb. Yeah, Merc trying to get away from BH for a little bit. Oh no, Merc. And Merc, the arrogance on Merc's face has returned. Merc, oh no, Merc, shining lizard. Come on, BH. Hang in there. Yes! And the frustration boiling from Merc. He can't keep Black Heron down. BH. Now, to the top rope. No, BH. BH got in a predicament. Down goes Merc. And BH begging for Merc to get up. BH just gotta beg Merc back. BH, he wants revenge and he's gonna get it. What is running through Black Heron's mind? Oh my God, BH and Merc both just crashed and burned. Oh, Merc, touch him up. No! Twisted reaction. Twisted reaction, no. Yes! BH kicked out. BH kicked out. Merc can't believe it. And neither can anyone here in this arena believe that Black Heron is still in this. Oh. Oh, down goes Merc. BH is far from being done. BH again. Oh, BH lining Merc up. Lining him up for a meat hook clothesline. Wait, Merc blocked. The blocking goal powerbomb. Oh, Merc with another shining wizard. That's kind of good. Still, BH still won't stay down. Look on Merc's face. He cannot believe that BH is still somehow in this match. It's BH. He won't quit. Black Heron He needs this victory. He needs to shut Mark up. Look at this. And look at Paige telling Mark to bring him back. Twisting reaction. Damn it. Now there is no way that 210 though can call Black Heron a has-been after this match. BH took the fight to Merc, so there's no way Merc can call BH a has-been after this match. But damn it, Merc defeats Black Heron. I don't know what to say. But coming up next, the Raw Women's Championship is on the line inside Satan's structure as Ronda Rousey defends the gold against the Boss, Sasha Banks. Fuck. As this has been one hot feud between Banks and Rousey.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Raw Women's Heavyweight Championship.
And here comes the Boss, Sasha Banks. As this feud between her and Rousey has been burning red hot, and it culminates here tonight inside Satan's structure. And Banks even competed in a Hell in a Cell match a few weeks ago on Raw against Asuka, and Banks won. So you gotta give Banks a bit of an advantage in this match. And here comes the baddest woman on the planet, the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey. Here we go, Raw Women's Championship up for grabs in this one.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. And introducing the champion from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
It's all about that very prestigious championship right there. The Raw Women's Championship. Raw's, in my mind, two best women's wrestlers on the brand right now are about to go at it inside Hell in a Cell. As the cell lowers. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Here we go. There's been a lot of trash talk And a lot of trash talking going on, but the trash talking ends tonight. Wait, no, Rousey. Oh my God, Rousey, whoa. Rousey with a hurricane run and a Banks. Oh God. Banks is right back down on the ground. Oh, now Rousey meets the cell for the very first time in this match. And Hell in a Cell, it changes you. It changes you forever. Because you never know what's gonna happen in one of these matches. Oh, and here comes Rousey, the Raw Women's Champion, throwing shots at the boss, Sasha Banks. Up against Look at Banks running into the ring. And Banks, she had a plan. And down. Oh wait, no. Rousey got it quicker than Banks had anticipated. But still, Sasha's still on offense. What? Rousey, what? Oh, no! And look at Rousey challenging. Look at Rousey challenging Banks to get back into the ring. But look at Banks, she's looking for a weapon. But Rousey, she's got her hands on the chair. But Sasha blocked. Oh, through the chair. Right back. No, wait. Oh, but a drop kick. Ronda trying to recover. Oh, God. Right to her ribs with that steel chair, and the boss ain't done. It is still bossed. And right across the skull with that steel chair. Banks. Oh, that could be it. No, Rousey. Her heart's still big. She's got plenty. Rousey, she's got plenty of heart, believe me. And up against the cell goes Sasha again. Rousey now. Oh God, Banks going face first off the cell. This has been one hell of a match inside the cell. When Rousey, oh, Banks went face first, right into the cell wall, and there she goes again, and again. Banks now in the ring. up something. Oh, I know, Rousey. Oh, Rousey. Piper's Pit. And that's it. Piper's Pit. No. Banks is still in it. Banks was able to kick out of Piper's Pit. Oh, wait, reversed. Oh, she almost hit that wedge chair. Wait, Rousey, to retain. But no, it's not enough. Now, Ronda meets that wedge chair. And Banks with the backstabber until a Banks statement. The Raw Women's Championship is on the line. Banks wrenching it back. Is this enough for Sasha Banks to force Ronda Rousey to tap out? It's in good. But Rousey, wait a minute. And again. Rousey now. Oh wait, Banks. Banks in the corner. Oh, but Rousey, the strength of Ronda Rousey. What is running through Ronda's mind? A kendo stick? Oh wait, counter. Oh, Banks landed hard on her back. And Ronda with a second Piper's Pit. That's gotta be it. What? Are you kidding me? A second Piper's Pit, and Banks is still in it. Sasha Banks, she don't know where she is. Rousey's got her hands on the kendo stick. Wait, Rousey, oh God. Right to the ribs with that kendo stick. Oh, and that's gotta be it. What? You got to be kidding me. What does it take for one of these two to keep the other one down? Right, down goes Banks. Rousey, down goes Sasha. Rousey with her arm bar. It's looked at good. This is it. Rousey. She might break Sasha's arm to retain the Raw Women's Championship. Oh, Banks. What? Banks able to break it. Multiple shots right to the face. Another shot to the face. Backstabber, and Rousey is now back in the Banks statement. Oh. Imagine if Banks could force Ronda Rousey, an MMA fighter, to tap out. Oh, it's cinched in really good. to crown a new Raw Women's Champion. Rousey's just trying everything she can to stay in this match. But how much more punishment can she take? She had to tap. Ronda Rousey could not hang on anymore. Rousey had to submit. I cannot believe what we all just witnessed.
Here is your winner, and new Sasha Banks.
We have a new Raw Women's Champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your next Hell in a Cell is gonna be freaky, as The Fiend defends the JCW title against Seth Rollins, and The Fiend says he's got a quote surprise here tonight. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to seeing what that is. Can Seth Rollins become a Fiend Slayer here tonight? He became a Beast Slayer on Raw to get this opportunity. But can he become a Fiend Slayer?
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Universal Heavyweight Championship.
And here comes the Architect. Rollins, he knows he's going to hell here tonight. And I don't mean that just by him having to compete in a Hell in a Cell match. I mean that because he has to battle the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, the man who ended The Undertaker's undefeated streak at StarMania, the man who won the Money in the Bank ladder match, cashed in and became the champion, and who has defeated Kane, Braun Strowman, Jacob, JC. The Fiend has beaten just about everyone there is to beat. But Rollins, he could very well become a Fiend Slayer here tonight. There is no denying that that was freaky entrance. Gee, that entrance is freaky. And I see the Fiend surprise that new version of the JCW Championship exclusive to the Fiend.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. And introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Fink Brad Wyatt.
You can see into the evil eyes through that mask of the Fiend and then that evil looking championship. Rollins, can he become a Fiend Slayer here tonight? Can Seth Rollins stop the Fiend, Bray Wyatt? And here we go. Look at the Fiend. Rollins, he doesn't exactly know how to approach Bray Wyatt. And Rollins with a shot. Oh no, the Fiend. And the Fiend, he is a monster. No other way that you can look at it. The Fiend is a complete and utter monster that just cannot be stopped. But I'm in the Fiend mixed in with Hell in a Cell. The Fiend, look at him. Already back on his feet, but Rollins, he was prepared for the Fiend to get up. Rollins to the top. The Bray. Knee to the face of the Fiend. Rollins, he could become a Fiend Slayer here tonight. And up against the cell goes the Fiend. I don't care if you are the Fiend, that cell is gonna hurt. And no, the Fiend. My God, the Fiend. He just ran over Seth. Rollins just got freaking ran over by the Fiend as this monster continues to just dissect the architect. And the Fiend, he's loving this. Rollins with a second springboard knee, down goes Bray. Rollins, he knows he has to put everything into this match. Rollins with yet another springboard knee. Rollins to the top. Rollins with a moonsault. You can see the focusness in Rollins' eyes. Rollins looking for a weapon. Rollins got himself a tape. Oh, and the Fiend again just mowing down Seth. What is Bray Wyatt playing? Oh, Rollins. Huge shots of the Fiend. He is running through Seth's mind. Seth to the top rope. Seth with his signature frog splash to the Fiend. Right through the table. That ought to stop this monster. Oh, you got... Oh my God, the Fiend is already on his way back up. Seth cannot believe it. Rollins, kick to the gut, and a stomp. And that's also only a count of one. The Fiend is not human. This is unreal. And Rollins now with a huge kick straight to the face of the Fiend. It's brutal. Look at this, the Fiend, he's still getting up. Knee straight to the face. Rollins, he don't know what to do. The Fiend with a big boot to Rollins. The Fiend. What is he? Oh my God. The Fiend with a superplex. And the Fiend now. What is running through Bray Wyatt's demented mind? Rollins, oh, well that's one way to... Oh God, the Fiend. Into the ring goes Rollins. Seth trying to get up. Oh! And the Fiend just whacked him over the skull with a baseball bat. And the Fiend with a senton. But Rollins, he's up. The heart of Seth Rollins. He needs that JCW championship. It's his dream. Rollins, oh no. Kick right to the face of that evil, maniacal Bray Wyatt. Rollins. Another stop. Yes! That's gotta keep this thing down. Are you kidding me? What does it take? What do you gotta do to beat the Fiend? Oh, and the Fiend with a headbutt. And Rollins, no, Sister Abigail. And the Fiend retains. Rollins, he tried everything. Rollins tried everything, but nothing, absolutely nothing would keep this monster down. And the Fiend takes down Seth Rollins. The Fiend holds on to the JCW Championship. Now it is time for the main event. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Kurt Angle defends against the Brahma Bull, The Rock.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. It is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And the Great One has arrived at Seattle as the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. And The Rock knows that this is a huge opportunity for him. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle. Yes, Kurt Angle has been one hell of a World Heavyweight Champion, but The Rock may very well be Kurt's toughest challenger yet. These two men are about to be locked inside Satan's structure together. It's all about the World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go, Rock, Angle, Hell in a Cell, your main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. And here we go, Kurt. Oh, there goes The Rock. The Rock immediately knocked out of the ring by Angle. The Rock coming back in. Oh, Rock able to sidestep it. Oh, Rock clothesline. Down goes the World Heavyweight Champion. Followed up by DDT. This is going to be one tough battle for The Rock to win, but same for Kurt Angle. The Rock. I think this is the most determined I've ever seen The Rock to win a match. And down goes the World Champion. Oh, Kurt. Kurt now. To the waist German. And Kurt looking under the ring. Again, anything goes inside Hell in a Cell. And Kurt's gonna take full-on advantage of that. Whacking The Rock in the skull with that steel chair. Angle now to retain. The Rock kicks out. The Rock hangs in there. And Angle with another suplex to The Rock. And here comes The Rock. Throwing shots Kurt Angle's way. Right up against the cell. Oh, Kurt arming himself. Oh, baby, do now. As the Rock throwing shots at Kurt. Boy, Kurt. Oh, an Angle, man, this is one hard-hitting, very competitive World Heavyweight Championship match thus far. And the power of the World Champion. Kurt, he wants to prove that he's the greatest of all time. Wait, Rock. Nice counter by The Rock. The Rock, he has a huge opening right now. It's The Rock with a spine buster to Angle. And The Rock and The Rock going for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment, the People's Elbow. That's it. We have a new champion. No! Kurt Angle is still in it. But how much more does Kurt have left in the tank? Man. Huge uppercut. Kurt has got a table. An Angle from behind, wailing The Rock. Hey Kurt, I'd be looking over my shoulder. Oh, I know Kurt. Kurt knew exactly what he was doing. Oh, an Angle, he's got The Rock. Angle putting Rock up on the table. What is Kurt? Kurt, oh my God. Angle the moonsault to The Rock right through the damn table. That could be it. Kurt, though, he's not done just yet. Angle with an Angle slam. Kurt Angle retains the World Heavyweight Championship. What a fast-paced, hard-hitting battle we just witnessed between The Rock and Kurt Angle. But Kurt Angle has defeated the Great One. Kurt Angle remains the World Heavyweight Champion. A moonsault through the table, followed up by an Angle. Sometimes The Rock was not kicking out of that.
Here is your winner, and
The reign of Angle shall continue. Kurt Angle remains World Heavyweight Champion. Can anyone take that title from Kurt Angle? Kurt Angle, that World Heavyweight Championship is his life, and he'd be damned if he ever lost it. Kurt Angle has defeated his toughest challenger yet. Kurt Angle is still your World Heavyweight Champion. Well, I hope you'll enjoy the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and we will see you all after Christmas.